All right, so we're gonna experiment with this camera, and I don't know, I just got this Insta360 and kind of liking it and practicing because I may travel to North Macedonia and I'm not about to bring my Luna 360. I don't know, I just want something much easier to maneuver and navigate. So actually, I'm putting this camera into its different tests, whether how I want to hold it and use it and interface with it. And maybe today what I'll do is I'll show you the new version 14.1 FSD update for my 2018 Tesla. Post-recording, how easy it is. I mean, with the screen off, if I'm actually getting the scenes and cuts that I like, that I want, that looks good. Let's see what happens here. I'm in the car. All right, let's switch it up. Okay, so what does it look like over here? So seatbelts on. Look at this. So this is from parked in my garage. How crazy. Okay, so I'm leaving my garage now. Isn't that crazy? And my garage will close automatically because I have that app on my phone. Yep, my garage is closed. So what I essentially did was I went from parked in my garage, inside my garage walls, to driving to my destination. That is insane. Okay, so I'll put it in the middle so it has a better view. And what we'll do here is we're going to record the entire way. Maybe I'll block my address so you don't know you don't know where my vicinity is, actually where I live. Alright. Now this is cool. And I don't even have an SD card in here yet. In this camera. I actually only have the internal storage, which is I think about 50 gigabytes. And I'm recording the 8 terabytes. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm recording the 8K. So I'm not pressing anything. For this trip, I'm not gonna help it. I'm not gonna steer it. I'm not gonna disengage. I'm just gonna let it drive all the way through. Maybe I'll remove that map. You know, I should have removed that map before. All right, so now that I've removed the map, I don't have to blur that out. So I'm just holding the camera here. I imagine it's recording so I'm feeling it a bit warm, getting a bit warmer. Why is my streak gone down? 0.4 mile streak. I always drive in full self-driving. I think what that streak is if you go from park to park. So you leave from park and then you arrive at your destination and you allow the car to park. Maybe that's what the streak means. So I'm not pressing the pedal, I'm not encouraging it to go, I'm just letting it drive itself. So I'm gonna go back to me. Actually, let's capture this. This is really good. So there's a bunch of yellow cones here. which is why this is interesting. It always does the right thing here. So there's gonna be cones up ahead. Oh, maybe not. The road's clear. So I'm gonna switch back to my face, and I wonder how much of my face it gets if it's in night mode. I'm not changing anything in the screen. The screen's actually black right now, so I can't see anything. I'm just trusting it to get the shot. So now we're about to turn into the gym, and I'm just holding my camera here. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna allow it to park itself. So I literally, no disengaging, allowing the car to park itself. I did put it on park in the parking lot. So with the 14.1 Lite, it does give you that option to, with the V14s, to park and pull over on the side of the road or park in a parking spot. So I think right now it's gonna find, this is gonna be tough, it's a busy gym. I was gonna attempt to find a parking spot. Let's see what it does or how it does. So it's scouring the parking lot area. Okay, it's moving further away from the gym. It's gonna turn here where there are actually a lot of parking spots. And where is it gonna park? Okay, it's a good spot. It's further away from everybody. And it parked into the parking spot. Wow, so good. So good. No cars beside me, perfect. And it went to park. So I literally drove from parked in my garage, within my garage walls, pressed the start self-driving. It left. I did not touch the wheel at all. And now I'm parked. Amazing.